Hey y'all, just waiting on Jazz. The other Jazz. Hey friend, how are y'all tonight? Yes, if you guessed blue, you were correct. If you voted blue, it's the winter colors. Somebody gotta tell my friend to get online. Hey boo.
Hey, what up, though?
Hey y'all, we here. Okay, so if y'all guessed the blue, y'all were
Yes.
correct. So we have a special guest tonight. We're gonna add them in at 8 o'clock. They got 1 minute. We're just waiting on everybody else to join on in. How was everyone's Thanksgiving?
What you drinking on over there, boo? That's the secret.
Crown, apple,
Okay.
cranberry.
Okay. Okay. Waiting on some more viewers. We don't have many right now.
Okay, it's 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna go ahead and add our guest in, or should I wait till some more viewers? Because our guest is on.
Okay. Give us a little bit more time.
They're gonna be coming in, straggling on in. I am a little under the weather and I can feel it. Mm. Anyway, welcome to Unfiltered Girl Talk. I'm Jess.
And I'm Jazz. How y'all doing?
This is Unfiltered Girl Talk with the best friends. Come on in the room. Come on, girl. Start it off for me. Okay,
Hey,
friend.
friend.
Come on in the room. Oh, okay. Tonight's topics, y'all, are really, really good topics. It's gonna be some going on. There they go. They coming. How was everyone's holiday? How was everyone's Thanksgiving? What did y'all do? Besides eat? Cause I know I ate down. Boo. Remember I told you I was waiting on that day for forever? Baby, I
Yeah.
ate down. You hear me?
Your boo a little tired. I can tell.
Friend. Friend. I'm not feeling my
Yeah.
best. But we
Everybody a little under the weather. Hey, y'all. Hey, friend.
hey. Yeah, hey friend. But yeah, I am a little under the weather, but it's okay. We're gonna push through this. Let's go ahead and get started. It's 8:01.
All
Um,
right. You add our special guest?
I'm about to as they come on in, they come on in. Okay, special guest, if you watching, go ahead and accept that invite. There we go.
Hey,
Hey,
friend.
Hey, how you
hey,
doing?
listen, I wish I could have had my cute PJs on like y'all. Chill.
We got
Oh,
started tonight.
and y'all got a little drinky
Yes,
drink, huh? I ain't
absolutely.
have time. I was running a little behind time
It's
trying to get off
okay.
work.
A lot of
Working.
people are late tonight.
It's
Yeah.
okay, but we up in this thing. All right, we're gonna go
Listen,
ahead and get started. You want to introduce yourself?
yes, as they say, they jazz with a Z and jazz with a J. Well, I'm Cornelius with a K. Um, this is my first time doing a podcast, so it's gonna be interesting. And well, I'm gonna be like Charlemagne the God tonight. So hey, y'all rolling y'all questions, and I'm here
Now,
to
Fred, keep it cute tonight.
definitely will, but uncensored.
Very uncensored,
Exactly.
but keep it cute. Okay, here we go, y'all. Question number one. Let's jump right on into it. I'm gonna ask it. I'm gonna answer. Then Cornelius, you're gonna answer, and then Jazz gonna close it out.
All
Okay.
right.
Can women have sex with no attachment? Can women have sex with no attachment? I'm gonna say yeah. Um, there's this viral trend going on TikTok called "Women and Men Feels." Men have sex without attachments all the time, so why can't women? I think it's when women try to force something that is not, that's when it becomes a problem. They be trying to force feelings on a nigga. They be trying to do any and everything to get this nigga to like them back. And it just don't work sometimes. But sometimes women can be brought up in a male dominant environment. Like they have all brothers, uncles, all that. It play the game, how the game go. That's all I would say. They can. Women can have sex with no attachments. Go ahead, Kay.
I agree to a certain point, but I do
Okay.
disagree. Because at the end of the day, you got to always think about, a man is a man and a woman is a woman. Like you just said, a man can have sex with no attachments. A man can go have sex 10, 20 women and have no attachment to none. But a woman have to have some type of connection or emotions
Mhm.
for a man to really have sex, unless you just a cold. So I understand that some women just milfs, they just do it because they want to do it. But a real woman is, me personally, I feel like any woman that's have any attachment to a man stepping outside her marriage, her boyfriend, her whatever you want to call it, she got some type of feeling, some type of love for that man. It's something there, something she like, something she wants. So I don't feel like a woman just has sex just to have sex. It's some type of connection there.
Now,
I'm
friend.
free. Cause
Now,
we gonna
friend.
listen. Let's go in order. Cause I'm ready.
Okay,
I,
because sometimes when you said women can have sex, like they gotta have something, some attachment there if they gonna step outside. Some of them women just don't care.
hold on.
I, okay,
Hold on.
let's go.
Let me respond before y'all go back and forth. Okay.
Okay.
So listen, I totally disagree. Because I feel like, first of all, women are sexual beings just like men. So at the end of the day, we're human just like men. I think the only thing, if I'm being honest, the only thing differentiate the two sexes are what's between the legs. Other than that, we have the same emotions. Women are just more vocal with their emotions.
Mhm.
Men hide their emotions because a lot of times, I posted this the other day. You could be straightforward with a woman and be like, I only want this, and guess what? Some women go with it. Same, listen, and it's crazy because those are the type of women that men get attached to. So if a woman just hit you up and be like, baby, this just sex, this all this is, those be the one that the men really like. It goes both ways, guys. Just let's reverse it. So when the dudes tell the woman, hey, baby, shawty, I don't want nothing but some sex, guess what? That be the one she head over heel for, and he already told her what it is. So I believe wholeheartedly both sexes, and I'm not talking about you being in a relationship. I'm not talking about cheating on nobody. I'm talking about you just being a woman with no attachment. Like, hey, This is a DA
What's the DA?
uh appointment.
Oh, okay.
Hey, but I agree with you. But guess what?
Yes.
You can have that appointment, right? I'm gonna give you a good scenario, right?
Okay.
That woman, we can say explicit language on here.
Yeah.
A woman can fuck on a man 100 times, and at the end of the day, I disagree with you saying we both are emotional beings, but at the end of the day, we are wired different. So in that case, you saying a man and a woman's the same, then guess what? A woman can't never and say, well, a man, you acting too feminine.
Ooh,
You know how y'all be? Or he
let's
too
go there.
sad, he too sassy.
Let's go.
Well, you
Ooh.
can't hold on. You can't say that if you agreeing with a man he's wired just like a woman. God will never made woman and man. You see what I'm saying? Woman and man is always it's a line now between woman and man. Woman and man can never ever be alike. In that case, it could have been all women or all men.
Okay.
If it's that like, it's never be that. Cause guess what? A man can fuck a hundred women and have attachment for none.
Okay.
But guess what? If one man fuck on you 100 times, you like him.
Okay.
Huh? Hey, hold on, Jad. Let me tell you one thing. If a man fucking on a woman 100 times, like you said, it might start off with just a dick appointment. But if that dick good, because you keep going back to it, get what? A woman emotions in her heart. The dick is in her heart. The dick gonna catch the heart.
Okay, freeze. Let me pause you right there. Who says
Huh?
that? Who says that? Because statistics says that's a bunch of bull crap.
Why
It
you say
says
statistics say that?
women are more emotional, not more emotional. They're more expressive of their emotions. So this what you said about the sassiness. The problem with men, the reason why they cannot express their feelings because they were raised that way. You first of all, when you see a little boy, what you
Talk
tell him?
about it.
Be quiet. Stop all that crying. So that's
Act
where it
like a
starts right
man.
there. Right.
Take it like a
And so
man.
then when you get that same woman that told that little boy, be quiet, stop all that crying, then when he come into an adulthood, he try to express himself and then the woman call him feminine.
Come on.
Oh, he's sassy.
Talk about it. Talk
He's
about
sassy. So at the end of the day, but same with a woman. She don't want to cry. Guess what? She been raised by her daddy, all brothers. So guess what? She too masculine now. She don't show no emotion. So it goes the same way, baby. I'm sorry.
It does, but you gotta look at it like this too, Jazz. That woman ain't the only one telling that young boy to quit all that crying. She teaching him something, how to become a man. At the end of the day, his daddy gonna tell him the same
So you're
thing.
a man
Stop all that
because you
crying.
don't cry?
That ain't
I
say,
need a man to be
hold on,
emotionally.
hold on now. That ain't saying he don't supposed to cry. That ain't saying that. At the end of the day, you got men we cry, but at the same time, a man still got to have that masculine. A man might don't cry in front of you, but at the same time, when I get around the corner, I got to hold myself together for my woman. You feel what I'm saying? In certain scenarios, I'm always hold myself together for my woman, my family, my kids, or whatsoever. But when I get by myself, I can express my emotions when I get by myself.
Okay.
So that's just a point of the manhood. That's why a lot of men are losing the masculine out here. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of women say they are feminine
No,
or manly. That's why a lot of women get that.
no, a
Because
lot
most
of
women
women
right now,
say that because a lot of
right,
women are a bunch of crap, if I'm being honest. When women say that a man is not being masculine because he's showing his emotion, that's a bunch of bull crap. Because then which one you know? You want him to do that or you want him to go inside your head? And him to be hard and mean all the damn time. So that's
it,
what I'm saying. People listen, people say women say what they want until they are hit with it. Men say what they want until they hit with it.
right.
I'm sorry.
But at the,
We have to agree to disagree, friend, because at the end of
I,
the day,
I,
I feel that women can have sex with men and not be attached to them, just like men can have sex with women and not be attached to them.
and I definitely can. That's why I say
And
I
she's not
agree. But
a whore. She
huh?
just do not care.
No,
it. Ain't
Jazz,
gonna be no
Jazz. Come
double. It
on,
ain't gonna be no
Jazz.
double standards.
She just
I
don't
have double standards.
care.
It's
Jazz,
not no double standards.
Jazz.
Listen,
No,
listen,
Jazz,
Cornelius.
Jazz.
Listen.
Mm-mm.
They say, oh, a nigga, just like this, a nigga can have sex with 15, 20 women, and he a player, he a
He the
pimp, he all
man.
this. A woman have sex with 15, 20 different men. Oh, she a hoe, she for the streets, she this, she that.
So,
What? What
can I?
you mean?
So can I ask you
And they
something?
be fucking on the main ones that they call
But can
hoes.
I tell you something? Can I ask y'all
Getting
something?
burnt.
So y'all trying to tell me that a woman can do everything a man? In that case, y'all don't need a man,
I don't know.
huh?
A lot of them that. That's why they got them toys. You know them
That,
toys. A
oh,
lot
great
of them
subject, great subject, great subject. I'm glad you said that. You say they got what now?
toys.
Let me hear that one
Toys.
time. Let me tell y'all
Rabbits.
I don't know,
one thing. Let me tell you.
Last
friend.
Hold
I
on,
want to
hold,
eat hell.
hold on. Let me tell y'all something about that toy. Man, that toy only gonna get your ass so far. Cause guess what? It ain't nothing like that warm thing that got that blood in it. I promise you it ain't. At the end of the day, you can play with that motherfucker for 30 days straight. But you gonna want that motherfucker. Cause guess what? That plastic ain't gonna feel like that thing that got that blood in it and it's warm. I promise you it ain't. No, you ain't no such thing.
I'm
You ain't
just
gonna
gonna
go
say this.
you ain't gonna go 7 to 8 years where plastic think gonna feel like the same thing as a human being. No, stop,
Now listen,
girls.
friend.
Stop, girls.
Listen. I agree with you on that one.
I,
I'm just listen.
that's all I wanted to hear.
I agree with you on that one. I'm just talking shit on that one. I'm listen, friend. I agree with you, friend. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Multiple women do it. We'll just say that.
I mean, multiple women do it, but that don't mean they still have the standards as a man. Because at the end of the day, like you just said, that don't mean because like you just said, a man can go fuck on a hundred women, Jazz. But come on, who want a woman that fucks
I
on a
said
hundred?
that. But I'm gonna be honest. Can't never mind. We just gonna keep it. We keep it going. Jasmine, you got something to say before we answer the comments?
Let's get in these comments, girls.
Yeah, I just want to be held.
I do too. I listen. I wait till you start reading them off, and I'm agreeing. That's why I told him I'm talking shit because that ain't true.
Okay, we going back to the top. Women move with their hearts. Men do too sometimes.
A lot
Okay.
of times.
Friend said,
Stop
say
it, girls.
that. Friend said, "Ooh, this is good already. I just want to L." Yeah, she probably was only raised on survival mode. Agreed. Men are naturally taught to hold everything in, but the moment they start expressing their emotions, he gay.
I agree. He's
Hey,
soft. Women don't
friend,
want no soft man.
knock their head between the washer and dryer, and they love that. Women don't need a man; they want one. I hate a toy. I need real meat, baby. Toys good for so long till they take away your
Thank
sensation.
you.
Yeah.
Plastic.
Now listen, I have to agree with the comment section. I told you again. I was talking shit. Like you gotta be hell, baby. You gotta be hell.
I think
Hey,
eventually a woman will catch feelings if they keep going back to the same man.
I agree. Thank you. I
I
agree.
I think that go both ways. Y'all done see men crying. Like, why are we gonna act and stunt on this live? Like, y'all don't see men. Y'all be like,
A
I
man,
don't think
I'm a man.
necessarily
I
they
gotta
be
say
crying.
we ain't gonna say crime, but guess what? That listen, every piece of patch of hair is different. So when a man got that certain patch of hair that's real good, I'm gonna keep going back. Especially if she got both going for herself. She got a good top and she got good patch of hair. Of course I'm gonna keep going back. This ain't about attachment. This is about what I know what I get. This first class. I'm going to get first class. I don't want second, third class. I want first class head. Simple.
Okay. Woo! Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go to the next question.
Let's go.
I'm laughing at the comments.
I am too. Next question. Can you tell your friends every single thing about your relationship? Can you tell your friends
Who you want to answer first?
I want y'all because I want to close this one out. I
Okay.
want y'all to answer. I don't care in any order, but can
Bernice,
you
you
tell
going
your
first to me?
friends
Okay.
every
So
single thing about your
I
relationship?
I want the woman to go first.
Okay. No, you can't. You
Okay.
cannot tell your friends all of your business because honestly, your friends is your friends. So if your friends are hearing that you're being mistreated or something, right? They're not gonna like your man or they're not gonna like your girl. And then guess what? Y'all gonna be kikiing, eating popcorn, making out, and they're gonna be like, "Are you serious?" Like I'm sick and tired of this shit, and they're gonna get tired of answering the phone. And it's just not healthy, one, to let everybody know every single thing about your house. Nobody should know that. Nobody should have that access to your house. Honestly. So that's my opinion. It's really short, surprisingly.
Jazz, I agree with everything you just said. I do. I feel like Granny and them said it's certain things you gotta take to your grave with you, baby. You can't tell your friends everything. Your bestie, this is my best girl, but guess what? It got to be something you keep a secret that you gotta take to your
That's
grave.
what
And like Jazz said, like I'm the type of woman should feel like if you telling your girl everything about your man, how you think your girl looking at your man every time he come around? Especially because you ain't telling them nothing good. You're telling the good part when the relationship first good. But when shit goes sour and go left, you gonna tell them about all that, and they gonna be looking at this nigga like, cause no telling what you telling them. It's your best friend. You telling them the worst of the worst. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
well,
So
okay, let me play devil's advocate. What if she telling them the good of the good, and then your friend be like, I'm trying to see what that be like. So that's why you can't tell
Ho,
everybody
ho, ho,
everything.
ho, Jazz. I was finna get there. I was finna get there. Listen, one thing about it, they say you can't judge a book by its cover. So, as that being your friend, yeah, you hee hee ha ha, you think she cool and all that, but you don't know what's deep inside your friend, what she really want to do.
Mm.
Cause you telling your friend about how good this dick is, how good this sex is. Get with a friend like, my nigga ain't doing that at home, or my side dude ain't doing that. I want to see what that be like. So it ain't good to tell your friend everything about your dude. Like that's a
Yeah,
no-no. Close it out.
it was a closing out for me.
My answer is gonna be yes and no. Um, I literally have Jazz is my best friend. I tell Jazz what I want Jazz to know because I know my girl can go 0 to 100 real
1,000.
quick.
I'm working on it.
And so if it's something that's gonna set her off, I'd be like, yeah, I ain't gonna tell her this one. But then when it's something that I really need her advice on, no matter how good, bad it is, I'ma tell her. Now I do have my cousin. Now me and my cousin talk about any and everything under the sun. I can tell her any and every good thing, bad thing, sad thing, happy thing, anything. And it does not matter what it is, like her demeanor stays the same. Now I will say I did get in trouble for that. I did get in trouble and say, you know, that's not telling her
I'm
everything.
clapping.
I, I'm sorry. It's just a natural instinct when you have somebody that you can confide in, and you know that it's not going nowhere. That's just
And
how I feel. So I say yes and though. It's just some things you share, some things you don't. I mean, that's my
Yeah,
that's my take on
I'm
it.
not sharing it.
I'm I like I just said, I agree to like I said, you share certain
Yeah,
things,
certain
but don't
things.
share everything about your relationship. Because like I say, come back and hunt you and cause problem in your relationship, and that's just things you don't want.
Yeah.
And you don't want you don't want your man to feel uncomfortable. You never want your man to feel uncomfortable in no situation because you all got to bring that man back around your friends. Because them your friends, and at the end of the day, for you to be together, both of y'all got to accept each other friends. So you don't want
That part.
just
Right.
yeah.
That part.
What if you put the shoe on the other feet? You feel what I'm saying? You don't want his homeboy to be looking at it like, he says, boy, I be tearing her ass up. Ooh, it be so
Okay.
you don't. And at the same time, I don't want him to be walking in the house and he, looking at my girl ass and all,
Oh
looking
yeah,
at her.
different.
So that's why you don't tell everything because you don't want nobody looking side eyed and all that because I done built that image. I done gave you that image. I ain't gonna say built. I gave you that
Yeah.
image. So yeah.
Okay, we can
Read,
agree to disagree.
you want to read the comments?
Let's see what these comments
Okay,
are.
let's go. Okay, let's go back. Okay. F no all caps friend said. Friend said, no, I believe some things should stay in your home. What you expect, I may like and vice versa. Not all your business needs to be everyone else's business. Not the roster draw too. Y'all know I'm country. Moving forward, I prefer not to know my friend's business and I won't tell them my business. And yeah, Jasmine, I wouldn't give a damn. And like just like what we said last week, when if my spouse friends didn't like me, I don't give a damn. Them your friends, they not mine. Friend said because I get mad when I see them laid up eating popcorn. Yeah, because you could be beefed up with your friend dude or your friend girl, and they over there just chilling,
They done
maxing and
made it out.
relaxing.
They done made it. Well, they done worked it out.
Right.
They want your business. You know. I don't think everybody needs to know that. I feel like that's when you tap into, like a therapist if you need a third party. But yeah, I can't tell my friend everything.
Right.
I can't.
Okay.
And normally, and two, just to piggyback on that, normally I'm the go-to. So most of the time when you're the go-to person, um, you really feel like you don't have anybody to go to because everybody you overload with everybody else's information, if that makes sense. So it's just like shit.
Mhm.
I'm suck this shit up because it's like my shit ain't even that deep. Or my
Call me, girl. I got you. I got an ear for you.
Okay. Next question. Why do men always put their homeboys before their girl, valuing their opinion
I don't mean to
most? Sort of like
roll.
a bros before hoes kind of thing. I'm gonna let the
Ooh.
brother go first.
Oh, please. I'm ready. Yes. Let's eat him alive. Please.
Hey, but I mean, come on now. Listen, it's been for eternity that a woman has been girls, hoes over bros. It's been like that forever. So now in 2024, the tables has turned. So I mean, like you just said, women have been, no matter what, that's my girl. I'm gonna ride or die for her. So it's just like women always had the advantage because men, never stuck together because either he's sleeping with her or he want to touch on her. So, men just don't tell everything to another man. And there's always a reason behind that, and it's usually because of they want some of it or they like her. So it's like the game that changed to like women have done it so long. So bros, we gossip now. You know what I mean? We gossip like, hey, about such a men do that now. I'm gonna be honest with you. Men do that now. So it's
Been
just
doing that.
nah. I'm gonna be honest with you. Men ain't always just really just stuck together when they come to that patch of hair. Listen to me now. That patch of hair, that's like breast milk. You know what I mean? Golden milk. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest with you. So it's not the same. So like I say, as of now, men do stick together. I feel like it's a good thing we stick together because we know a little more too, just how women stick together. And they know everything about a man when it comes to small talk. So that just, like I said, we'll come back. I just want to hear what y'all got to say first, and then we'll swing back into
So in
everything.
other words, you ready to argue with us? That's why you want to
Right,
hear what we
exactly.
I ain't ready to. I'm not ready just to argue with y'all, but like I just said, I just feel like the game has changed, and I feel like men need to stick together because women, y'all done had advantage for so long. Like y'all just can't keep taking advantage of men. Y'all can tell your girl.
I can't hear you.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I just, it should be bros over hoes because at the end of the day, it's just like
It should be bros. Wait.
it should be bros over hoes, and like my thing of it is, how I look at it is, if you leave me tomorrow, who else gonna be by my side? Who else gonna comfort me? Who else gonna take me out to enjoy myself with some more females?
Jesus.
Who? My heart broken. My heart broken. So it got to be bros over hoes because my heart broken. I'm gonna be honest with you. When my heart broken, I feel like when my heart broken, my homeboy gonna take me out, have a great time to get my mind off of it. So it got to be bros over hoes. Cause when you leave me, my friend gonna be still out. Y'all felt like that for centuries. When you leave me, only person gonna be there is my friend to comfort me. And the only one, because at the end of the day, you got to think about it now. Some breakups be where your nigga sick. I can't even eat. I ain't got an appetite. You feel what I'm saying? When I can't eat, the only recipe, the only antibiotic you can give me is another woman. So that's the only. So you got to look at it.
So that's how y'all cope. Y'all just y'all try to get over one woman and just jump into the next woman's bed.
Hold on. I'm glad you said that. It goes back to that subject we were just talking about. That first subject that we was talking about, that a man can hit 100 women. That subject right there. You can hit a man can hit 100 women have no feelings. So at the end of the day, he's a man. So the only thing that really that's gonna entice a man, especially when he's heartbroken, is another woman. And that's just the honest truth is another woman. So yeah, of course it's gonna be bros over hoes. If you leave me if you leave me, right, you ain't comforting me. You are your homegirl all talking hella shit about me. That nigga, I left that nigga, sorry, blah, blah. That what you doing to me. You down talking me to your homegirl. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all having that good conversation over there. How you left him and how I did that nigga and I don't care and I'm finna do this and do that. So guess what? A man is gonna do the same thing to comfort himself. His homeboy is gonna take him out to have a good time with a few women and things like that. So it always got to be bros over hoes. I ain't
I'm gonna let Jack. You wanna go?
I do.
Let's go.
Because I'm gonna fire your black ass up.
Let's go.
disrespect to the LGBTQ community, but nigga, is y'all gay? What you
Huh?
mean?
No, we ain't
Like,
gay.
why is it supposed to be bros before us? What you mean? Like, no, it's not. Like, if you are with your girl and you love this girl, like you say you love this girl or you want to be with this girl, that girl should come before your homeboys. Point blank, period. Yes. Okay.
Can I? Hey, let's hold on. I don't want to interrupt you, right? But let me say this right here. Let's go back to that conversation without we was just having, right? If your dude hurt you, and that's why I say it's more common in women, just men to change the game. If your dude hurts you, I'm gonna give a good example. If this nigga cheat, you ain't gonna leave him because you love him. Or he got a third leg down there, so you ain't gonna leave him. You just hurt. So guess what? You gonna take his ass through hell just because you mad. Even though I'm really over it, I ain't really worried about it. A woman thing is I just got to make this nigga feel bad, right? But you got that homegirl. We ain't saying what kind of homegirls you got, so we ain't even put that into perspective yet. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you got some people got homegirl that just she's single. She living a single life. She got a few, you know. So you got to look at that scenario. When a woman go tell her homegirl this nigga done cheated, what you think she gonna do? Answer that. Answer that, please, and be truthful now.
Okay,
Be
I'm gonna answer.
truthful
You
about
ready for me
this.
to answer now?
Let's
Before
go.
we go to the comments.
Right.
Okay. I think that's a bunch of bull crap. If you
What?
talking about bros over hoes, and I ain't trying to double team you. Listen, let me tell you something. That is asinine. Let me tell you something. If the guy tell me his bros is over me, all right, I'm gonna head on out. I'm going to head on out because now we're not creating a partnership. You got a partnership with your friend, so you got to
Talk
be with your friend.
about it.
You know why? Because
Okay.
no freeze, friend. I just said my friend ain't gonna know everything about us. Are we grown or are we children? Are we in high school? Are we in college? Are we grown adults? Are we married? Are we dating? Like, what is this? Now, if you dating, sure. If we're boyfriend and girlfriend, maybe.
Right.
Even with that, I'm gonna go ahead and like that's a red flag for his ass.
Right.
But you talking about married and bros before hoes, baby. Let me tell you, baby, it ain't gonna last. I'm here to tell you, cause guess what? That one union was supposed to be between when I sat up there in front of the ugly preacher and I
Right.
signed the notes and I did
Yeah.
and I signed sealed the deal. Let me tell you something. It was not nobody. We said our vows to me and you.
Right.
It had nothing to do with your homeboy. Okay?
Right.
Listen now, okay. Your homeboy's supposed to be loyal if you're going through something. Yes, come and take me out. Hey, I need some self-care. Sure, all of that. That's great, right?
Right.
Me and my girl into it. Sure. You know, you give them bits and pieces, like we just said, not telling them
Right.
everything. But you saying bros over hoes, I wish a
Jazz.
nigga, I wish a
Can I
nigga
tell you
would
something,
be
Jazz?
bold enough to tell me that. Okay,
Jazz, I'm gonna tell you something
head on
like this,
out, my
right?
guy.
No, listen, Jazz. How you just broke it down, though, I agree with you. The reason I agree with you because I didn't know what scenario, what aspect you was coming
Okay.
with this. If you saying marriage, how you broke it down, marriage, girlfriend, friend guy. It depends on what the situation. Honestly, if it's my wife, you think I'm gonna put my
Oh,
wife, a
no,
nigga before
friend,
my wife?
you was making me.
Oh, no, hold on now. We just saying a scenario. We never came out with a scenario
You
saying
right. We didn't say
marriage,
specific.
such and such.
You
But
meant
once you broke it down like that, I'm gonna agree with marriage. Ain't no way another man gonna come before my wife.
okay.
Simple.
What about
Because
okay? What about a monogamous relationship then?
yeah.
Now wait, Cornelia. What have you now, friend? What have
Now
you
I
been
want to
with
know
that
the answer. I want
friend?
to know
What
the
have you
Hey,
been with
answer.
that? What have you been with that one girl for about 5 years?
I've been with her for about 5 years. If
Mm-hmm.
I've been with her for about 5 years, relationship. We ain't married, but we still in a relationship,
Mm-hmm.
and we got a strong relationship. I'm gonna be honest with you, it ain't gonna be bros over hoes because I done built a bond with her. Not even that. I done built a bond with her. We done accomplished things together. We know each other. Like it just so much then came into a 5 year relationship. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But on the other end, as of somebody I'm dating, we coding, or like you say, even a year in, 6 months in, we still trying to figure each other out. To be honest,
Okay.
I don't know you, you don't know me. Let's keep it real.
Let me clock this to you. You talking about 5 years and I'm dating you.
Five.
I'm gonna head on out after 2.
Hey, man, preach, sister.
I'm heading on out
I'm
after
with
2,
you.
baby. Because you know
Yeah.
if you want to marry me and we ain't finna keep playing house.
Well, friends, sometimes people don't look to get married. They don't want to be. Some people
That's
We
what
better
I'm
be
don't
on.
need
finna
to
We
be
say.
better agree
married.
together on that. We
Free.
better agree together on that.
You're right, but let's agree about that up front. Because see, let me tell you something. I'm coming to you straight up. Hold on. This is what I expect. See, expectations are real at the beginning, and they
Right.
are very, very, very pivotal to a relationship. You gotta say, like, this is what I'm looking for. Again, this is why I shared the post the other day. So many women are okay with being a side girl. Have those relationships with them if that's what you want. So many women are okay with not being in a relationship. So many women are okay with not getting married. Say that and you entertain them. But don't come over here playing with me if you know that my goal is to be married. Because I'm not going to play with you for those many years. Because you go find Susie or you go find Keisha that don't want to go get married. And you holler at them and y'all keep playing house.
But check
Continue.
this out. Well, listen, I got another scenario for y'all, right? And this happens a lot. Everybody know marriages don't last that long now. And the reason
She
marriages
said.
don't last that long now, even what you saying, bros over hoes or hoes over bros, either way it go, marriages, relationships don't last that long now because we still always got to realize we live in 2024. So 2024 is not like 1942, where everything is an opportunity. Guess what? John around the corner got more money than me. You Bob around the corner might got more swag than me. So guess what? Everything is an opportunity. So relationships now are so disposable. People got to understand that. Don't nobody stand on business no more and saying, I'm going to stick through the struggle with a relationship or I'm going to go through this and see how it's going to be the relationship. Soon a person go through something bad in a relationship. First thing, you caught me cheating the first time, right? I mean, you caught me cheating one time. I'm ready to bail. But at the end of the day, who you want me to be with you for 60 years and you think I ain't gonna never cheat? You don't catch me one time cheat, but you want to be for me for the rest of your life.
Now,
You want me to be 50 years.
friend,
Because soon I
Friend,
cheat in one
friend,
time, you ready
friend.
to just
Okay,
bail on me.
friend. She
You want
cheat
to
one
bail?
time. What you gonna do?
Huh?
Huh? She cheat one time. What you gonna
I'm
do?
up 100 to 1.
You what?
I'm up 100 to 1. I didn't have sex. Not saying I'm cheating, but I'm saying,
You
okay,
did.
you
You
cheat.
just basically
No,
said it.
this what I'm saying. What I said, friendship stage, get what, baby? When we was in friendship stage, listen, because at the end of the day, relationships start on foundation. Foundation is friendship. Friendship stage, we started trying to figure each other out. Guess what? I still have my little, and you had your situations too. You ain't stop. Now what if I ain't stop? So stop with that. We ain't gonna play them type of games. We grown.
No, you just said marriages aren't.
I said,
The girl said,
they got me
Jazz,
hollering.
listen,
look,
Jazz.
Cornelius,
Listen, then what I'm saying,
you need
Jazz.
to specify.
Listen, I
Cornelius,
just did. Listen,
no,
Jazz, what I'm
you said
saying
the
is, hey,
marriage. You said marriages aren't lasting anymore because the first time I cheat, she want to head out. I said, what if she cheat in a marriage? What are you gonna do?
if she cheat, all I think I can do is forgive her, Jazz, and move
Oh,
on.
you
I
gonna
can
get your
forgive
lick
her,
back?
Jazz,
You gonna get your
and
lick
move on.
back?
If I listen, Jazz,
Freeze, you gonna get your
Jazz,
lick
if
back? You gonna get
huh?
your lick back?
I don't know. Maybe down the road I might do, I might don't. We don't know. The world never know. But can I tell you something though? The world we live in, most 80-90% gonna get their lick back. Let's just keep it real. I ain't gonna lie
Not
to you.
everybody.
Tag, you're it.
I said 80 or 90%. I didn't say 100. I didn't
You
say
right.
I didn't
You
use
right.
bleach. I didn't say 99.9%. I didn't use bleach. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't say 100%.
You
I
right.
say 80 to 90% is going to get their lick
Okay,
back in
so let me answer.
2024.
Let me ask
Because
you
guess
this.
what? When she go outside, it's a fine nigga finna walk by. When she go to the gym, it's a fine nigga finna walk by. When she go to the mall, it's 30 more fine niggas gonna walk by. So at the end of the day, what you mean?
Okay, let me ask you
That's
this.
just the world we
Okay,
live in.
let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this. Okay, you said, Jasmine, talk. Let me get myself together.
This nigga literally just said, "Oh, if I cheat one time, she want to leave." What you mean?
Why? But
What
why
do
would
you mean?
because a person cheat one time, you'll get your whole marriage up because a person cheat one time?
Bye, Cornelia.
Hey, listen,
But there's
no,
biblical
hold on.
aspects. You
No,
can
this ain't
leave.
what I'm saying. This what I'm saying, right? We live in life,
You know
right?
that's part of
Hold on,
the
now, hold on.
commandments, right?
We live in life, right?
Mhm.
But what I'm saying is life is about, it's in the Bible. Life is about trials and tribulation. You can't say the future, what you gonna do. You can't say what you gonna do. At the end of the day, that might be the man cheating. You
So
might
guess
be the one that
what?
stepped out.
You're right, but guess
So
what?
at the end of the day, it
If
got
I
to be
cheat, you have a
something in
right
the
to
middle.
leave. You have a right to leave because guess what? That
Right.
is biblical.
Right. You got the right
Adultery
to
is biblical.
right. You got the right to leave, but at
It's
the
in the
same
book of
time,
Matthew.
that's true. But you got the right to leave, but at the same time, just because you cheat one time don't mean I'm just gonna leave you. If I love you, You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, love come in different forms. If I love somebody with my heart, I ain't talking about I love you with I love you with my mind.
Pause.
What?
If your wife cheat one time, you not gonna leave her. You love her because you married her.
Right.
So
he
if
gonna
she
get no. He
cheat
gonna
one
get his
time,
lick
you
back.
not gonna leave her.
He
I'm
get
gonna
his
be
lick
honest.
back.
I'm gonna be honest with you. No, I'm not leaving my wife. She cheat one time. Fuck no. You don't know you don't know what we built together. What we got together. What we accomplished. Yeah, you cheated one time. You made a mistake. Cool. All right. I got to get over it. I'm heartbroken, but I'm gonna get
And he
over it.
gonna cheat back.
Now now you decide you want to still keep sleeping with old John 2 or 3 more times, I'm gonna get rid of your ass. But I'm not gonna leave you because you cheat on me one time. I'm a real nigga. I ain't gonna say a lot to you like that and say I'm gonna leave mine for one time. Fuck no. All these bills we accumulated. We got houses, businesses, and all this shit. I'm not leaving. It's cheaper to keep her. You tripping. You better learn that slogan, girl. Cheaper to keep her.
Listen. He get his lick back. He in that 80%
He
that
No,
you
definitely,
said.
I
he
ain't gonna
definitely
get my
get his
lick.
lick back.
Jay, it ain't even about me getting my leg back. But like I just said, I'm gonna be heartbroken. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, you might be heartbroken, but when heartache ain't forever, baby. It's like a wound. Eventually it's gonna heal. So guess what? When you thinking logical,
Okay.
bro, when it heal, man, you don't know all y'all gonna lose, what y'all can lose together, man.
Okay.
At the end of the day,
Okay.
it's
Because you said
repetitive.
you cheated one time, right?
Right.
Okay, so you mean you cheated one time and everything, just ask yourself, based off the scenario that you're given, that means everything else is intact. Everything else is intact. You are there, you showing up emotionally, mentally, physically. You cheated that one time and
Right.
you're always available. Come on now.
And
That
you
ain't
what you mean? You say you cheated one time, you always available?
always available in those other aspects. So you have to ask yourself, was I really available?
I like what you just said, already available. But that's what I just said. You got to be
No,
locked.
were you
What
available
you mean?
to my needs, to her emotions, to her emotions? Her
Can I tell you something?
talk to
That
me.
was wrong with most relationships. Because guess where that come in at?
What?
Communication. You're gonna tell your homegirl all your goddamn business, but why you couldn't tell me about
Oh, because you
what you
just
need?
said bros of hoes 5 minutes ago.
I did, but
5 minutes ago.
I like that. I did say bros over hoes, but what I'm saying if I'm in a marriage, but we talked about when you broke
You
it
did
down,
clarify.
marriage,
You
boyfriend.
clarified. You
So what I'm saying,
clarified.
we talking about right
You
now, marriage. Ain't no
clarified.
way you can go share your fantasy or anything with your girl and you can't share it with the nigga that you sleep with every day.
That
I want
part.
to
Now
know
I
it because
agree.
guess what? I might want to experience your fantasies with you. I might really want to do it, but I'm scared to ask you because guess what? I might feel like I might come at you. That might be coming at you sideways, or you might don't agree to it, or you might get in your feelings, or you might be like, "What the fuck? You want to what?" So guess what? Yeah, that would come in communication. I might wasn't available, but I wasn't available. You should let me know what your emotions was instead of going to tell your homegirl
Okay, what
over
if
there.
she
Yeah,
did though?
girl.
What if she did?
Huh?
What if she did?
Blame himself.
Thank you.
Simple.
Okay.
Blame himself.
Thank you.
Once,
Okay.
listen, I'm gonna tell you one thing I know about a woman. A woman gonna tell you what she want. All a man got to do is listen.
That
You feel what I'm
part.
saying? She gonna
Oh
tell
yeah.
him through. A woman gonna tell a man what he want either verbally or she gonna tell him through music. All you got to do is listen, bro. So get what? If you don't catch on, everything she done, your ass asked for it. Sorry.
I would.
I don't know
Hey,
because all I play is Rod Wave, so they never know. Like
I'm gonna
listen.
be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you, baby. You might just play Rod Wave, right? But you got that woman that know that R&B and she soft and she know music. She gonna tell you right what gonna tell you about music because she gonna play it. All you got to do is listen.
Friend.
I
Like you
know
just
a
told
woman.
me, like you just told me, listen, 100% you said that she gonna tell you verbally, or she gonna play the song, or she gonna do both of them.
She gonna do both of them. I'm telling you,
I'm
bro.
with you.
Now
Now,
guess what?
I put
If
you
a
down.
man don't listen to none one of those, whatever his ass got, he
that
asked for it. Because guess
that
what?
part, that part.
Tyrone gonna get what you got another nigga that's on the sideline that's romantic than a motherfucker. You feel me? Looking what she looking for. Gonna play that R&B. You feel me? And guess what he gonna be doing? Dick him down, dick him down.
You better not.
I'm trying to tell you. Hey, you better basically what I'm saying is you got to listen to your girl. But it go both ways too. Your girl got to listen to her dude too, because it go both ways. But a woman, that conversation we had from the beginning, when we talking about emotions, how the difference between a man and a woman, A woman gonna have that soft side. She's gonna have that music side. That's just a woman. You feel what I'm saying? But a woman still gotta pay a man some attention too. You know, every man ain't got that R&B, that 90s in him, that 90s music in him, or the early 2000 music. So he don't know, as she said, he don't know how to express himself. You feel what I'm saying? So he might be scared to tell her such and such. That's why I gotta be an open line of communication. And you feel me?
Well, I mean, Kevin Gates got a song, "Bend That Ass Over, Stand Up on Your Toes." They know what they talking about.
But because like I just said, if
That's
your man
trap music.
introduce you, that trap music, we talking about that R&B hit different, baby. I promise it do. Ooh, it hit so different. You need to get on that R&B. Get on that R&B. Jazz, send her a playlist. Jazz, send her a playlist, please.
She know
I know
R&B.
R&B.
All right.
I know music.
Then.
Period.
Right. So
Period.
what I'm saying is a woman still gotta pay a man some attention too, because it go both ways. A man step out if he ain't getting something. Because at the end of the day, like I say, when you get in a relationship, you need to know what you really want and what you will do. Because like I just said, you're gonna share your fantasy with your homegirl and tell her, "Ooh, girl, I want to do this and do that," but you never relate that with your nigga. And your nigga might be on the same type of time that you on. But guess what? Since you ain't tell him, he gonna experience it somewhere else.
Same.
Well, that's a problem.
That's not a problem.
That is
That
a problem.
It's a problem.
I agree with both of y'all.
How's a problem? You don't want to share. How
Because
you don't want
to, him and her need to be able to communicate effectively.
That's what
So
I'm
if you
saying.
don't communicate effectively, you are gonna cause other problems where there's gonna be this person on this side tapping and this person on this side tapping. Both of those are bad. I'm agreeing with Jasmine because that's bad, but I'm agreeing with you. That's what happens.
That's what
Because somebody's
happens.
not communicating effectively.
That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying it's right. I'm trying to tell you what's going on to have a corrective action for it. That's all I'm trying to tell you, and how things go on from a man perspective and a woman perspective. I listen. I've been around women. I love women, so I listen. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't the type of man that get around a woman and don't listen. When you get around a woman and you listen, then you understand a woman. So that's all I'm trying to tell you. When you got to understand a woman, you don't even know. The sky's the limit. A woman will open up and do whatever for you. You hear me? Go to the moon. Here I come, baby. You got to listen to me now. I'm trying to
well, read
tell
the
you.
comments. Because we got another question. Please read the comments.
Okay.
Look, we need to get. We got to see Cornelius on mic.
Listen. Okay, hold on. What was the question? Okay, so this start off right here.
I can't see the question, y'all. I mean, not the question,
I
but
feel you have to grow out that situation because the right woman will make you say her over everybody. Friend said, and when that high come down, a drunk come down, you still gonna be brokenhearted. Friend said that man talking facts, but I put my girl before my niggas. He talking facts. And them same bros going home to the women at the end of the night, and we looking crazy.
Breathe before you move on. That's another thing. You talking about bros over hoes. I hope your bros can keep you warm at night. Keep it moving.
I'm coming home. Hey, you got to learn the guy codes. If you learn the guy codes, a nigga, I don't care what he do in the streets, niggas coming home.
The niggas ask to come. Go ahead.
Now I say, man, no matter what, don't forget now, y'all don't know bro codes. When a man love a woman, no matter what he do in the streets, what you don't know of, the nigga is coming home. Ain't gonna be there on time.
Cornelius.
Keep going, Jasmine. Keep
going. Keep on them comments, please.
The niggas ask them to come out the house. They finna put their heels on and twirl out the house, but a girl say, "Let's go." They tired.
Oh, that comment so real. Freeze. We gotta pause. We gotta dissect that. That's real. My men be like, "Oh, I'm tired. I can't go nowhere." But when they home, listen. I don't like calling me sassy. I think that's out of line. But that's some sassy ass shit. You get
I feel it depends.
And I'm on my way. But your girl said, "Oh, I'm tired. I can't go nowhere." That's out of line.
I feel it depends on where you are in your relationship. If it's new, then no. But if y'all been together for a minute, a bond has been created, and her mind and opinion should be of value. Okay. After 90 days, this my hoe. This me and her. F them niggas. My brother said a man know early.
And what? 90 days.
My brother said a man know early on if he wants to marry a girl within the first couple of months.
We gotta stop there, friend. Cornelius. I need to know this from a man. I want to hear your opinion, even though I know it. Men know if they want to be marry a girl after how many months she said?
A couple, which is 3.
Shit. You know how much faking I can do in 3 months? That's a lie. Nigga, you need to go on that show called Love, what is it? Blind Love at First Sight, whatever that show called. You need to be on that.
No,
You is lying.
no, you're not going
Sorry.
to say. So you mean to tell me that you don't
What?
know after
First
them
three
months?
months? Man, nigga, 2024. No, you can't tell that. This ain't 1942, bro. This is 2024. No, you can't tell. You tripping.
You can't.
In 2024? No, you can't. Man, what you on?
Why?
No, you can't.
Okay, so explain this to us, because the people in the comments, I'm seeing them. They want to know why.
In 2024? Do you? Hold on, let me just go. I'm gonna do women first, and then I'm gonna come back to men. In 20.
Your phone is muted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. In 2024, you think in 3 months you gonna know somebody? No, it don't work like that, love. Nah. That's old school. Nah, not no more. When all that, you need to go on the show, Love at First Sight, Blind Love at First Sight. You think that's how it go? You can't tell that because your first stage that's the first stage of dating, the 3 months.
Okay.
That's puppy love. That's I'm putting on a show right now. This a show.
I agree.
I
This
agree. Like
this
at
Warner
work,
Brothers,
I
baby.
be
This
there
Warner
in the
Brothers.
mirror for them 90 days.
I'm 90 days. I'm putting on my best right now. I'm trying to get what I can get. You
Right.
feel me? You ain't really knowing the true me in 90 days. You got to really get to date and coating somebody more than 90 days to get to know them and say, I want to be with them the rest of my life. Not, man, all right. You ready to be divorced in 90 days? That's what you ready to be? Talking about dating somebody in 90 days, you already know. No, it don't work like that no more.
Okay.
Because you gotta think about it like this when it comes to women in 2024. Like the game has changed so much, especially the young generation. You feel what I'm saying? You talk about 28, 25 and stuff like that. Like they it's not even like our dating no more. The whole dating game has changed. Why you think women keep saying it's hard to date out here now? Why you think people keep saying that? Because it is really hard. People are dating you for what you got on, what you look like, your jewelry, you financial stability. I don't love you, but guess what? I know you're gonna pay these motherfucking bills. I know you're gonna go buy that Louis Vuitton. You gonna buy that Gucci. That's 90 days. But you don't know the true person. You don't know what his credit score is. I'm faking it till I make it. I ain't even drive my car, drive my homeboy Benz. How the hell you gonna know this in 90 days? Man, you is tripping, bro. It's 2024, bro. Man,
I love
listen,
it.
I stay in Atlanta. I stay in
Talk to
Atlanta.
people.
I stay in Atlanta, the finesse capital. Boy, if you on that 90 days, boy, listen here. She gonna take you down through there. Talking about 90 days. All right. Bring your ass to Atlanta talking about 90 days. We got something for you.
Now, friend.
We got something for your ass for 90 days. All right. Come on down.
Listen, it ain't no cap in his rap because they like that in Houston too. I'm from Houston and they exactly like that.
Baby, they like
Because
that
guess what? Atlanta and Houston is the mecca of partying,
Cap
putting
City,
on, show out.
Cap City.
Cap City, bro. You talking about 90 days? Yeah, you done married you a hoe in 90 days.
No, okay, so let me clarify. You so silly. Let me clarify.
You got your hoe
for
in 90 days. You got your hoe in 90 days. Hey,
What I'm
hold on,
saying is
hold on,
not
hold
that
on.
you're gonna actually marry them, but like you can feel like if they the one.
Fuck no. How the hell you gonna feel like that? You don't know them. You can't feel. You think you know them.
You right.
Man, Shawty finna take you down through there. And even a nigga, like, let's go back to a nigga. If I see something, you got a nice Benz truck, she got the AMG Benz 43, shit. But girl, what you got going on? And I ain't really got too much emotion. And I know you can help me. You got good credit. Guess what? I'm gonna play the phone to get to where I'm trying to get to. Or get into your bag. You feel me? I can dress nice for 90 days, bro, for you can like me. And then me to start getting into that account. I'm trying to tell you now. It's real out here, man. Y'all, what y'all, man? I don't know what y'all dating. That's country. That's country dating, baby. I'm talking about city dating, not country dating. I ain't talking about dating in the county. I'm talking about dating in the city. Man, y'all
Let's
tripping.
go to the next question.
Hold
What you gonna read, Jazz?
If he stay, he gonna treat her like shit. If somebody leaves that easy, it wasn't real from the jump. If the love is solely based on physical attraction, that's lust, not love. Why are you cheating? The reason one cheat is because they feel they are missing something. But I feel when you feel you missing something, you should express that. Hearts are designed to be broken. It will heal. Everybody
Can I
agrees
say
with
something to that before we move on?
Mm-hmm.
Why in 2024, I'm realizing so many people are
Friend,
walking. I mean,
camera froze. Somebody call.
I
Okay.
got you. I might put
20.
that on do not stir.
Yeah, you have to. We have to turn ours on there for lives. But
Got it.
so in 2024, I'm realizing that people feel like that is the reason why, like divorces, like it just doesn't make sense to me. And the reason I'm just gonna say this is because that's not the only reason why people get divorced. Or I mean, that shouldn't be the only. Not let me rephrase that. That shouldn't be your only tough thing. It's cheating. It's like, oh, I cheated. Oh, I cheated one time. Oh, I cheated this. That shouldn't be only the tough thing. And the reason why we like, I don't have to go biblical. One that is completely against marital rules. We're just gonna call it that. You're supposed to be with somebody when they are having a hard time mentally. They're being sick. You guys, money is low. That's when you're supposed to be there for somebody. But you talking about all this cheating stuff. Why everybody make it cheating like it's so like that's honestly that's why people leaving because it's like, oh, I cheated one time. I'm out like, oh, you should stay. Cheating should not be the common factor of the issue in marriage. That should not be the common factor, but everybody in 2024 has made it like that's the common factor. Of it shouldn't be.
But can I tell you something though, Jazz?
Talk to me.
In 2024, it's the common denominator. I'm gonna be honest with
You
you.
know
But
why? Because
this is what I got. But hold
no
on now.
self control.
Right, but let me give you something else though. When I say it's the common denominator, you got to realize this too, and women got to realize this. Yeah, like you just said, it is, and then you go explore something else. And cheating is so normal. Hold on, listen, 2024 is so normal that you go try something else, and damn, you been with him for 5 years, and boom, he cheat too. But you just left a nigga that you were with for.
Your phone
Baby.
muted. Your phone muted, friend.
Mm-mm.
Now you
Mm-mm.
see, hold on, Jack, because like you just said, people think it's something else better out there. You feel what I'm
J.
saying?
Cole,
And
everybody. J. Cole, I'm gonna have to send this to J. Cole. J. Cole has a great song called Love Yours. Everybody listen to it. They
that's
think
my
that it's something
my
better.
favorites. That's my
Thank you.
favorite.
That
That's my
you think that
favorite.
there's something better out there. Everybody's gonna that's like you just said earlier. The man down the street can have more money than you. The man down the street can have more sway than you. The girl down the street can have a better BBL. The girl down the street can have a better ass. The girl down the street can have a better head game. But at the end of the day, when shit get real, who's gonna be that one? And see, that's why so many people are losing out. That's the real reason marriages aren't working because everybody thinking that it's something so much better. And then the crazy part about it,
Great,
again,
great.
let me say this because I forgot to say this about the homeboys. Y'all listen to y'all homeboys that don't even got a girl. That ain't even been no serious relationship. That ain't married. How you listen? That's what the girls do. How y'all gonna listen to y'all friends? Or how about this? They are married, or they do have a wife, or they do have a husband. But do you agree with the way their marriage work? So
Right,
why the hell you listening to them? I'm just gonna be
right.
honest with you. I'm not listening to nobody that I can say those are real. And when I say real goals, we know what go behind closed doors. We're not talking about what y'all post on social media. We talking
Come
about the
on.
real.
Talk about
When I'm
it.
out with you, are you turning up? Or are you talking to hoes?
Right.
If you're
But
doing
you
that,
got
Talk,
why would I come to you for advice?
talk
that's
about
Because
true.
you're not gonna help me.
But how many women and men what you just said understand that logic and that
Rare,
concept?
baby.
It's
Rare.
rare. Can I tell you
Rare.
something? This is what I learned about marriage and relationships,
Talk to me.
especially this is what I learned when like what you with everything you just said. What you name is that's called real love.
Mm.
I'm gonna give you that because we're gonna say biblical. It say through thick and thin, but nobody want to do the thick and thin
Oh,
because
that's not biblical.
I know. Hold on.
That's
Oh,
Cheating is
really
not biblical, baby.
no, I ain't say cheat. That ain't what I said. I said through
Exactly.
the
No,
no
thick
things
and
that
through
I
thin.
thick
named.
and thin. Through thick and
Through,
thin is not
but,
biblical
but
either.
but what I'm saying is through the rough patches that what Jazz was saying. Through
Yes,
the rough
sickness
patches. No
and health, riches and poor.
for the rough side of it. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just like
And that's sad. I
it's
hate
it's
to hear
it's a
that. I hate to
it's
hear that. I hate
it's
to hear that.
I tell
That's
you what
sad.
this is my logic of it, right? Needle in a haystack. You put a needle in a haystack and try to find it. It's very rare to find that woman that gonna go through the struggle with you nowadays. You feel what I'm saying? That's
Listen,
gonna go
my
through hard
what
times with you
one
or
of my
try to
close friends on the
help build
live, and
with
she
you.
say this all the time. Sorry to hear that. It's sad.
It
It's
is.
sad out here.
It's sad out here. So, like I just said, it's just the times we live in. It is sad. But when she naming, that's real love. But it's hard to find real love. Real love is a need an ice stack. So when you find it, get what? Boy, you better hold on to it. You better hold on to it. You gotta hold on to it.
Yes. You better talk to these fellas that's on this live or that's gonna come back and play it.
Man, listen, real love hard to find. I just told you, put a needle, go put a needle in the haystack and try to find it.
Let me finish reading these comments. Look like we're gonna go over a little bit
We'll
today,
go over
y'all.
a little bit, y'all.
Okay, so a boy on point with that music talk. No 90s music for a man don't mean nothing. He ain't lying. I know that's right. Why is coming home so significant when a man not at home? He acting like there is no home to go to. I need to know this as well. That's nothing but lust. If you single and dating and can't find the right person, do you eventually lower your standards to get a person?
No. Because there's somebody out there.
We're not lowering those standards.
Hell no, we ain't lowering no standards. Well, you can't come the whole package.
When you know what you know.
Hey, when you get older and have been through that already, that childhood, when you get them 30s and stuff like that, and I've been through relationships supposed to be seasonal. That means you learn from all of them. If you ain't learn stuff, you spinning your wheels. If you ain't learning nothing, you feel what I'm saying?
Talk about it.
Yeah, so like you said, at 30 some years old, baby, I ain't lower my standards. Get what me, where I'm at in my life, I'm gonna give you a good example where I'm at in my life. I got a career, right? So if you ain't got no career, you ain't for me. If you ain't got good credit, you ain't for me. Sorry. But guess what though? But listen, you beautiful, baby. You so beautiful.
House, your own car.
Right. You ain't for me. But guess what? Though? We fall victim, men fall victim to beauty now. We don't give a damn long they got a nice ass, like BBL, they pretty than a motherfucker. Basically, you feel what I'm saying? We fall victim again. Go for it. People don't know.
Because guess what? That's that,
people don't know what
90-day trial that you just said.
Tell them again. That's that 90-day trial.
That she put on the finesse. She put on the finesse. She wore her best outfits and she wore them purses that belong to her cousin that got some money. And you went to her house, like God has said, I went to her house.
Cousin, the one that stole them.
Right. Or you know, me, like I just said, or she got some stuff that she dealt with, been bought designers old, and you don't know her, you ain't seen her. So guess what? I'm gonna put on my best with all that. I got you. It's simple as that. Yeah. So, like you just said, man, you got to figure out what real love is, baby. Once you figure out real love, I promise you, standards, you gonna keep them. Other than that, you don't know what you getting yourself in. You in trouble. You don't know what you getting yourself into, baby. Okay. You better love them standards.
Facts. You need to see a person in every season before you know if it's what you want long term. 90 days is for bros over hoes, not no marriage. That part, living with his mama or his grandma. Stop looking for them in a club or at a bar. Absolutely.
For sure.
Stop looking for your partners in the club or a bar because
called friends, fun girls.
Fun girls and fun guys. You want a fun girl, you go to the club. She gonna stay around forever. You just call her when you want to have fun only. Or you call him when you want to have fun only. We ain't no everyday communication. It's fun. You gotta call your fun girl. That's it.
I like the way you put that.
That's what it is.
Okay, I gotta
have fun.
Fun girls have fun.
Question. Y'all know at the end of the segment, I like to close out the question with a little bit of a.
Hold on. Let me get myself together for this.
Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. I feel under the weather. I'm just my sinuses. I like to close out the segment with a little bit of grown folk talk. Okay.
Okay. I can get myself prepared for this one, honey.
The last question. I'm gonna close it out. I'm not gonna speak on this topic first. I'm not gonna speak on it first, but I'm gonna say something.
Jan got it.
The last question is, what's your definition of amazing sex?
Oh my God. OMG. Shoot. We tapped on that a little bit already. I like this question. This is the best question ever. Jazz, get to it.
What's your definition of amazing sex?
I'm not going first.
What? No. Come on, we volunteered you already, Jazz.
Y'all volunteered me?
Yeah, she said
I said I'm last.
And I said, Jazz, you gonna take the lead.
Okay. Let me be real. We all know what's okay. Let's be real. Everybody know
Yeah.
they best to their best. Everybody know they best head game. Everybody know they best uh person that they done anything with. Everybody know that, right? We grown. Let's be grown and be real.
Right.
To me, the best sex is intimacy, like deeper than that, meaning that there is a strong connection between me and an individual, and not just off of lust, but there's a strong connection where we're able to talk, where we're able to feel, where we're able to touch, and it doesn't have to be a certain location. I think that's more of a fantasy. Versus, but amazing sex would really have to be a really deep connection, really deep. Because you can have again, we talked about this. This was question number one. You have
Right.
amazing sex with anybody, and then you be like, oh shit, that was the best fuck of the century, but I don't like him or I don't like her. So that does not define amazing sex for me. Amazing sex is to have to be really. I'm really intimate with this person. I can get like butt naked, and when I say butt naked, I'm not talking about physically. I'm talking about mentally. Like I can tell this person the deepest thing. I don't have to worry about the
Yeah.
next person knowing about it. I don't have to feel judged. I feel so that's amazing sex for Jasmine.
Okay. With me, when I say amazing sex, see, I understand what you're saying, Jad, but you know what I would rather for you to say it, like just being more specific. Like it ain't just got to be a random. You feel what I'm saying? Like
No, I
just
said not
pick
a random.
right
No.
now. Now I'm talking about what I mean, not a random. What I mean by random is like that guy, as you were saying. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go off something basically like amazing sex. Like you're gonna always have that number one. You know what I mean? That number one. So I just feel like I'm gonna keep mine short and sweet. So that your number one is always gonna be your amazing sex. Like you just
You
said,
know.
orgasm every time I see you, dick get on hard. You feel me? Like this how I know you the one. This is me. This how I know you the one. And I'm gonna give you a little me. If we ain't got to do no stopping and dick stay on hard the whole time, it's amazing. You feel me? We ain't got to roll over and take no breaks. And I'm talking about this thing just stay sloppy wet the whole time. I know you for me, cause guess what? We ain't no timeouts, ain't no roll over. Let me get a break. Ain't none of this shit going on. We fucking. And we fucking for about an hour. We fucking. That's how I know it's amazing. Anytime I can fuck for an hour, it's amazing. You
Friend,
feel me? And give you an
get him
orgasm.
off the line. Why you ask this question?
You just asked it. We just say we being
You
real. So that
right,
we,
though.
is,
You're
we
right.
do
hey,
for the last
listen,
10 minutes. We be
right.
real.
We do.
So I just feel like that is an amazing sex because, like I just said, if it's gonna be that, like Jazz said, I agree, it's a connection, So if goddamn if I don't need to go to goddamn High BB and grab one of them goddamn pills, and it's just natural this thing stay up like that. After I get in you, I can get off and still be up. It been still a third leg. This amazing sex. You number one. You number one. You feel me? And if I can come back and try it again, it's the same every time it hit like that, and it's always just a banger. It's always an hour. That's amazing sex. Cause all come with sex, oral, everything. We don't even get into all that part, but that's amazing
Yeah.
sex. That's amazing sex. On you,
Okay.
Jay.
You want me to go after that?
Yes. You chose to go last. Listen,
You
I
talking
went
shit.
first because I knew mine was gonna be a little bit more demure, and I just knew I didn't know which was gonna be the worst out of you two. I didn't know which one was gonna be the worst. I did not. I didn't know if it was gonna be you or him.
What's amazing sex to me? What's my definition of amazing sex? Girl, I forgot what I was going to say, but that's all this going on. Like something along the lines of what Jazz said was like when I can be myself with you mentally, and then once we get in that bedroom, baby, it's up and it's stuck. But when I'm talking about amazing sex, also I'm talking physically. Nigga, choke me, throw me against the wall, all that. that's amazing.
Right.
Like bite me, like what? What you mean?
Listen, friend.
The physical parts.
You
Huh?
wanna know? You wanna know what that's called? I had
What?
to get under mirror. That's called getting slutted out, and
Oh,
that's
what?
okay.
Yes, let me out.
Hey, but I gotta add something to that though, because you did say that. and from what you say, I'm gonna piggyback off you a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But with me with a woman, this is how I know it's amazing, because when you got a woman, and say if a man is more experienced, or I'm gonna say more experienced, more freaky, you know what I mean? His sex drive is just a little more. When you can make a woman, you can build a woman confidence, like she know a little something, but when you can build a woman to say, damn, you just brought my confidence up, to make her want to do everything that you want to do, and it's just great, that's amazing sex. Don't look out.
So
because you gotta look at, listen, you got to always look at that, man, when a woman, because listen, when it's amazing sex, it's things that a woman
went over
say.
time. And
Hold on, before we leave. Listen, you got women, right, that'll be like, I ain't never tried that, or I might don't want to try it. But when it's amazing sex, and a man builds a woman confidence, she gonna do whatever you want her to do. She wouldn't have tried anything. That's amazing sex.
You're right.
That's amazing sex.
Women are when I'm gonna say this. Excuse me. When a woman is loved right and treated with proper care,
she's willing to go above and beyond.
She's willing to go above and beyond for that nigga.
Right.
But if it's just she just looking for a quick nut herself, baby, let's just go hop in this bed, do what we gotta do, and get on. You go your way, and I'm gonna go my way, and that's that, and that's the end.
That's cool too. Quickie every now and then, cool, but some nights, baby, you gotta be.
We ain't say quickie.
That ain't what she said. I want you to understand, friend, what she said. No, she said when they being loved right, then they're gonna give their all. They're gonna put their
okay. I'm sorry. Misunderstanding.
When they're being loved right. They're not being loved right. Or if it's just like boom, boom, like I'm here because I need some, and you here because you need some, it's boom, boom, boom. And if you're not treating me right, it's boom, boom, boom. It's like, because we both got needs.
Right. Absolutely.
Ooh, child. They read the comments.
And sometimes women really don't be wanting to have sex, but to please their man, they go ahead and do it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Please your man. Please me. But one thing about it, you don't want to give me none. I'm gonna warm your ass up some to where you gonna want to give me some. I'm gonna warm your ass up like hot cocoa. You gonna want to give me some.
I think when you know your partner body and she not shy, she releases her soul to you.
I agree.
But that go back to what I just said. That go back to that confidence. Ain't nothing like that. Ain't nothing like it. Comments.
I'm made to moan loudly, and I can feel the pleasure in my whole body. What he said, yes. Yeah, can't leave that part out, girl. Let me go get my glass of wine. Oh, yes. Okay, energy. Okay, yes. Tonight was really good. We definitely enjoyed having you.
Yes, thank you so much for your
Anytime,
we want to mail you a mic.
Go ahead, man. I told you I'm ready. I told you, listen, this is my first time ever doing a podcast, and it was fun. I told you I'm coming out like Charlemagne the God. I'm ready. Don't initiate me in. I'm ready.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank y'all so much. We have really great content. Make sure you tell a friend to follow us, and then we're gonna have more upcoming guests. It's just we're trying new things and to make it more amazing. Write us in the inbox and let us know some ideas that you have, or if you would like to be a guest. Cornelius said
get on his side because obviously y'all see Cornelius
said I need to be on the show.
I need to be on the show. I need to be on the show.
We're gonna have to have you every now and again.
We are. We're gonna have to have him monthly, boo.
That's cool. That's cool with it.
We really do appreciate you, friend. Thank you. Thank y'all, everybody. Thank you to all our friends for joining in tonight. Everybody have a good night.
Bye y'all.
Bye y'all.